Hi everybody, I'm Courtney Crosby and today is a very exciting day indeed because I am going to be trying this hybrid Acrygel from MIG Nails and Beauty. The color that I was sent is Makeup Natural color. I've got it on this hand already. I did that about 4 or 5 days ago with my non-dominant hand, so we'll not look at that. But today we're going to use my dominant hand to do this hand. I've done my thumb and my index finger already. It's not even been filed and already I love it. So I broke this nail coming home from the grocery store this morning. So we're going to fix this with a sculpting form and then I'm going to put an overlay on these two nails and we'll see how it goes on, how it files, and then I'll come back in a few weeks and let you know how it stood the test of time. So this one comes in a pot, which I really like because I know that I'm not going to waste any. I can use my little gel spoon to dig every last little bit of it out of there. Right, so I've got my little gel stirring spoon. You can get these off eBay. They're pretty cheap, 50 pence or £1 or something. I've prepped my nails as I would for an application of acrylic or gel. If you need to know how to do that, I have a video. I'll see if I can figure out how to put the link up here or something. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll see if I can do that. If not, I'll put it in the description box. So I've pushed all my cuticles back. I have trimmed my proximal nail fold. I've etched the nail plate and I have dehydrated it with acetone. So now I'm going to use this acid primer. It's good for gel or acrylic nails, which is very handy because this is a hybrid of gel and acrylic. So I'm going to apply that onto my nails sparingly because it is an acid primer. Oh, why am I shaking so much? I'm so excited! So, if you didn't know, I am actually a lover of acrylic. My first nail love is acrylic, and I became allergic to acrylic last year. So this is going to be absolutely life-changing for me if this is a good product. So the manufacturer suggests that you put down a layer of base gel first. I don't have any base gel from MIG, but I'm told that I can use any gel. So I'm going to just get a little bit of this. This is just a one-phase builder gel that I've been using. How can I hold my hand? So I'm going to just scrub it in as a little bonder layer. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the lamp to cure just for 30 seconds. I'm using my Use Spicy combination 48 watt LED UV lamp. So I'm going to do that for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess 30 seconds will do. And then I will come back. Okay, so I'm back. I've cured my bonder layer of just a regular base gel. Now I'm going to use this product as if it were acrylic, really. So I'm going to substitute the monomer for 70% isopropyl alcohol. And you might be wondering why 70% and not 99%. Well, because Doug Schoon said so, that's why. And he is the nail god, and I believe everything he says. So I use 70% alcohol. I've decanted some into one of these little glitter pots that I had laying about. Going to put that there. I've got the same brush that I use for my gel application. Just make sure that's nice and clean from that bonder layer that I put down. And I've got my little gel stirry stick. So they're prepped. The build bonder layer of gel is on, and I'm going to go ahead now and build my free edge of this sculpted nail. I'm going to do it just as though it were acrylic because I love acrylic and I miss it so much. It's been over a year, well no actually, it's been about 11 months since I touched acrylic and I miss it. So just make sure my form is sitting properly. These forms are absolutely garbage, but they're the only ones I had. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to take my brush, dip, 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 just like if it were monomer. I'm going to put it in there, wipe it off so that it's just damp. And then I'm going to go ahead and push this beautiful product into place. This is so much like acrylic. I love it. It's exactly what I needed in my life. And now my favorite company, MIG, has got it. So this is just super for me. This is like the best day of my life. So what I have realized is when you are pressing it down around the natural nail, you need to be very careful that you're not touching the natural nail with your bonder layer of gel. You don't want to touch it with the brush that has the isopropyl alcohol on it, because that is going to cause a little bit of lifting. So make sure your brush is just damp. You don't want it dripping. And when you're touching that Acrygel, you're just pushing it down right at the seam, not touching the natural nail. Okay, so that is my free edge. I've gone with a round shape to my nails because I kept breaking the corners. I've never had this shape before. I quite like it. Okay, I'm going to get my little spoon and scoop out a bit more for the cuticle area. I'm going to put that on there. And then the same thing. Just a damp brush and push it down. Make sure that you're not touching the nail with your isopropyl brush. Isopropyl, how do you like that? Push it right down. The beauty is that this is not going to harden until you tell it to. So you're the boss of this nail, and you can make it do whatever you want before you put it in that lamp. Just check all the bits. Once you have your basic shape, you can use a little bit of a wetter brush and smooth it out. Get your apex and all that good stuff sorted. Now, you wouldn't have to put this in the light to cure. You could go on and do the other two nails, but this form is garbage. So I'm going to put it in the lamp just so that it keeps slipping and unsticking. And I'm trying to hold it together. So I'm going to put it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Except I didn't look at it this way. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm going in the lamp. Okay, so that one has come out the lamp. I don't know if I was supposed to cure the underside of it, but I took the form off after 30 seconds and did another 30 seconds just to get underneath because it is a bit opaque and I don't want it to be undercured. So now I'm going to go ahead and just put an overlay on the last two nails, and I'll shut up while I'm doing that and just maybe I'll flick through it faster so you guys don't have to sit and watch every single move that I make. So that's them done. You can see how easy it is to work with. It's like if acrylic and gel were to get married and have a baby, it would be the most beautiful baby called Acrygel. And you can get this from MIG. And guess what? I have got a discount code for you for MIG. So I'm going to put this in the light to cure. I'm going to go for 30 seconds. I've got a discount code for you. It is CC10 on the migshop.co.uk website, and you can get 10% off of your order. There are a couple of restrictions, like you can't use it in conjunction with any other coupons, and it's not valid on electric appliances. But everything else, you can get 10% off with my coupon code CC10. Just pop that in when you're checking out. And so these are done. We're going to file them now. So they do have a little sticky layer on them. Let me close this up and get it out of the way. So you're going to just use your isopropyl alcohol to take off your sticky layer. Oh, sorry. How beautiful is this towel, by the way? It's so soft. I don't really want to use it for nails because I don't want to ruin it and get dust all over it. So I'm going to put down a piece of kitchen roll just to do my filing because I don't want to get dust on it. So none of these have been filed yet. They look pretty darn good. So I'm going to just show you quickly how easy it is to file. A lot of people compare filing like butter. I don't really agree with that because butter to me would be a pain in the ass to file. It would get everywhere. So this product files like a gel. It has really fine particles when you're filing it. I'm using a 100-180 grit file. I can easily use the 100 grit side, and this file isn't new. I've done quite a few sets with it as well, and it's still doing its intended job. I'm just going to file this, file. So this one is the sculpted one. I've got a bit more bulk on this nail than I would like. So I'm going to use the 100 grit side of the file just to take away some of that and give it a shape that I didn't do when I was sculpting it. Right, let me get a wee buffing block. So this is very exciting. I am so excited, you guys. I'm not going to be using gel for my own nails. I'll still do some videos in gel for you, for those of you who aren't going to jump on the Acrygel bandwagon. I'll still help you out. But this is going to be life-changing for me because it's exactly like acrylic, except it doesn't cure until you put it in the lamp. Gel is kind of like a unsupervised toddler. It goes wherever it bloody wants to, and I don't really get along with it, if I'm honest. So I'm going to be using this. It soaks off as well. Can you believe that? This isn't a file-off product. You could file it off if you wanted, but it soaks off like acrylic. So acrylic isn't the easiest thing to get off. Excuse me. But you can soak it off. I don't like filing off products because I never know how far to go. So that's just put it over the edge for me. This is fantastic. It's the best thing that has ever happened to my nail career. So let's wipe these off with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and see what they look like. I love it. I love it so much that I'm gonna give it like a 35 out of 10. It is so easy to do. Anybody who struggles with acrylic is going to really love this because it's just so freaking easy. I love it. Right, that's enough of me loving MIG. So this is what I used. You can find it on the MIG website. It's www.migshop.co.uk. I really hope I've got that right. I've got it saved in my autocorrect, so I never have to know where to go. But if I'm wrong, I'll flash up a little message here and tell you where to go. But this is the Makeup Natural one. They're coming out with a clear and a white soon, and I think there are some other colors on there right now. I believe a cover pink. So go and get some and use your discount code CC10 to get 10% off your whole order. So now I'm going to make another video and do a baby boomer on these nails with the MIG white gel. I've also got these cute little sponges that I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to put on the finish frozen gel. This is their new matte top coat, and I am so excited to try it. So stick around and have a look for that video as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.